Hello, welcome back to Crafting with Lydia. Today I got two projects for you. One is a wreath for Halloween and also a witch that we're gonna be doing. Okay, let me show you what you're gonna need and go from there. I hope everybody's doing well. So far I have been doing really well because taking the chicory that I show you in my previous video, it makes me sleep really well. Okay, first we're gonna need this kind of fabric. This one you can find it at Hobby Lobby. It's pretty affordable. Then we need this, a long string of that. Got stuck with my wire. Oh, this is not a good beginning. I need to pull it out. Okay, I got it. Oh my God, these butterflies. I'm sorry about this. Okay, you know the fabric. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck anymore. Then this time we're gonna use roots. This one's are roots from weeds and plants from my garden. I rinse them out, and that's the way they look. We're gonna need, this is green wire. I think this I got this at Walmart for under $2. Napkins from the Dollar Tree. And this is one of the orders from Shein. These are flowers, you know, we need them. And today we're gonna use the eyes that I ordered for my needle felting. Then we're gonna use few glass eyes on this. And I got all these acorns that also I'm gonna be using in my, this is the sweet gumball acorns. Same thing with these ones. And this is a branch from a Nandina. Nandina is a plant that is related to bamboo, but it's dry. It's supposed to have red berries and very tiny leaves. Then we're gonna be using this. And let me see, we need potpourri, but I couldn't find the potpourri. They didn't have it at the Dollar Tree or any other store, the green one. I only saw like 2 bags of potpourri. And this potpourri is this one right here. Same as the one that I use on my seahorse display. And the stickers that I ordered before from Shein, the bats. Look at the bats. The black butterflies. We're just gonna need the black ones right here. And more stickers, you know, with the pumpkin heads on it. We're gonna need all this. I got more stickers just in case I need it. These are from the Dollar Tree. And if you remember, I showed you this in my previous shopping video. The pumpkin toothpicks for cake toppers. I'm gonna use that one. And the fairies. We have some fairies in here. Cupcake toppers. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do that. And we're gonna use this mage from the Dollar Tree. Have spider webs on it. This one was a good find. I got this at Walmart. And it's $1.98 for 20 pieces of spiders. They're kind of big. I really like them. You can make earrings with that, or rings, whatever. Okay. You remember this, the wooden pieces, the witch hats. No. Same with the cats. See these guts. So you're gonna need that. Birthday candles. This is a candle. I got another one right here that more flat, but let's see if we need it. I got 2 packages. They're affordable. And I got glitter fingernail polish and feathers, black feathers, few black feathers, and a bird, you know. I'm gonna tell you how I made this one, but we're gonna put it back on the basket because I need to keep moving with the project. Here is my potpourri. This is my leftovers ones. Remember the dry potpourri? I can't believe that it's gone. They don't have it anymore. I have been looking for it and I couldn't find it. And of course, you're gonna need the wooden piece to do the wedge. I start doing the decoupage. Decoupage is, you know, you put paper, glue first, paper on the top, and then glue on the top. Let it dry up. That's what means decoupage. Okay. Let's start with doing this one first because I'm going to show you pretty quick how I did the paper. And I used the tacky glue because I don't have nothing else. And I put a little bit of water and I mix it. I'm trying to remove this fabric from this butterfly. See if I can do it. I don't want to cut the fabric. It's in my way right now. Oh, it's going to be bothering me. I'm going to put it aside. Okay. For this kind of paper, I have it at home. And it's a tissue paper for Christmas. I try to keep them, you know, and I can hand it today. More mesh from the Dollar Tree. And this one come out from some of my flowers that I have in the house. We can use that one too. These are dry hydrangeas. When you dry hydrangea, keep it on water until it's dry, like this. Otherwise, you will have no color if you just let it dry up by itself. But if you keep it with water, you will have color on it. I got another piece of fabric here, black, in case we need it. More fairies and dried. These ones are real farms. They're compressed dry in between a book. You know, I put it inside the book, and this is what you get. These are buttons, so in case we need buttons. The wooden butterflies and more fingernail polish. I like these colors right here. I got more greenery plants in here. Let's see. Yeah. More flower. This is, no, this, I don't need that. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay, I'm going to start with the decoupage piece. I never done it. This is my first time practicing doing this. First thing I did, I got the glue with water and I mix it. And I'm trying to make like a, you know, like she's wearing a robe on it. I put a little bit of glue like this. And I didn't cut the paper, I just grabbed the paper and I glue it right here. And then start wrinkling as you go. You wrinkle the paper to make the effect like a wrinkle, you know, like a wrinkle close. And then put glue on the top. I don't want to use too much glue on my fingers because, let me see if I use something else to smear it out. This branch, what is this branch? You can use a brush if you want to, but I don't have a brush. You can use actually use the fingers like that, it's easier. I'm gonna put more glue over here. I like this paper, it doesn't tear up easily. And it handles being wrinkle, you know. Put more glue in there. They have a glue that they use for decoupage, but that glue is expensive and I don't think it's necessary to buy it if you have this one. Just put a little bit of water on that. Okay. I'll put a little bit of more glue over here. And I'm going to make sure the edges are covered before I put the paper. The only part about doing decoupage is you need to wait until the next day to work on your project because it needs to be dry. That's what I'm doing in just one piece because it will take longer than waiting on this to work on it. Okay, I'm happy with this piece. I'm just gonna tear it up. If I don't want to tear it up and bother with that, I'm just gonna cut it. I think it's easy to cut. Don't throw away your tissue paper from your presents on Christmas because you can use it in your projects. Okay, so I'm gonna save this paper. And now I'm gonna finish adding this piece in here. I'm gonna put more glue on the top. I was gonna use fabric, but it looked like the paper will be easier. Fabric. I didn't have a no green fabric and no green mesh, so I'm using this. This one I'm calling her the Woodland Wedge from the woods. I think it's gonna look cute. This is gonna be for indoor display, you know, and because you have paper, it's gonna get wet. You have a little opening here that you can hang the wish. Okay. If you can start making, you know, making a pattern right here, just flooding out the paper until you think it's wrinkled enough to look like she's wearing a robe on it. Right here need to be cut, this piece right here. Okay. Okay, the next step I did, I grabbed my roots. No, actually I did these ones. I cut a few of these ones and I glued them against the dress, against the rope of the wedge. After I did that, I start applying the roots one by one, little bit of glue over here, hot glue, and then apply it on the dress. I don't even know what I came up with this. You know, I want something in the dress, and it's a woodland wedge. We need something from plants to be able to do it. And I did that, and this is the way the wish look like right here with the roots. See all the roots? I did the green binding here. I glue the roots. This is a ribbon that the way I did, I just split it. It's plastic. This is a sticker. I glue all this on the witch, and then this is potpourri pieces that you saw before on my seahorse display. These ones right here. Let me see if I can find one. And then just follow the shape of the hat or the witch to be able to apply one by one. Yeah, I got a yellow one here. See, these are the pieces that you apply it one by one, following the pattern of the hat. And these ones are roots right here. So what I did with the roots is that I applied glue on it. I used my glitter fingernail polish that was here a minute ago. I don't know what it was. Okay, but you get the idea right there. This over here, this one is a piece of plant leaves. That's the way when you dry them out, that's the way they look. Look, they have a little folding area in there. And then I apply feather over here just to give a 3D dimension. And the candles, these are candles to represent the hair. And for the pot, I use dry branches. These ones are dry branches from a tree, and also the farms. And I use also from the mesh from the Dollar Tree that I show you in my shopping video. I cut off single leaves in here and glue it onto the dress area. This one over here is a root from a plant. This is the mushroom stickers, and this is a sticker that came with the package. And I decided to use that one because, see, this is stickers right here. It's not a sticker, it's just, I show you. You can use a piece of paper with a design on it. And you can see the bats and the hat and the house in there. I like that. And applying a spider over here and more potpourri and a mushroom. And so far this is the way it's looking. I don't know if you can replicate this. Just applying, using stuff from your roots, from your plants, and drying up the plants right here. It takes like maybe a week to dry this up. Now I made this bird from my mold, and I painted with a fingernail polish in blue. And it's supposed to be going here, but it fall off. I need to glue it back. We have a bird right here. And I think I need to do black. I don't have no black paint today, but I'm planning on painting green, mostly of the green areas on the pot on black, and add a little more black for the witch. Now for her, I did make a cut. The wooden pieces of the cat. I'm gonna make a cut. This is the witch right now, the way it's supposed to look. The cuts, you have to use, if you use fabric, it will not work. You have to use paper. Then I grab my napkin. This is the Dollar Tree napkins. And when I open it, I thought that They're gonna be all covered in spiders, but they're not. It's only half of the napkin. And see, they only give you half. Then you remove this first layer, apply it to the cat with the glue, same thing that I did over here with this dress. And you will end with this pattern right here, like that. Then you have to cut it. Actually, when you're doing the glue, you just remove it with your nails between the legs or any other areas right here to show the cut, you know, edges more different, refined. And then I grab a little bit of piece of this mage with the spiders, and I glue it onto the cat with a feather. I don't need to do the back because I'm gonna glue it on the corner of the Wedge dress. The cat is supposed to be going, and whatever you see here, like the glue pieces right here, you know, I left it just to see, look like a spider webs. Then I'm gonna glue this cat right here, because we should have a familiar pet, and mostly they're cats. Right here. Let's see what it's gonna look like. And we're gonna do more as I go with the project. This is the project number 1 that I want to share with you. Now we're gonna do, I'm gonna put it aside for a minute. Okay, we don't need this. Okay, I'm going to make a hat. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I did with my hats. Then I'm gonna make one for you. Okay, this is one hat, you know, same hat that you see here. I did the decoupage with the green paper, with the dark green. Same thing I did on the Wedge, both sides. And then I start adding potpourri on the edges. These are dry plants. This is the potpourri, feathers, and the dry hydrangea right here. And I put some ferrets in here and a mushroom sticker. And I tried to do the back, but it's not necessary because it's gonna put a little bit of ferns on the back. So this is one. Let me see if I'm recording. One moment. Okay, so far the camera is working. But this is one hat. The second hat, I did the ferns. These are real flowers, plants, dry plants. Same thing with the potpourri. This is a hydrangea right here. And, you know, the mage, the gold mage. And a pumpkin right there with the fairy. I didn't do nothing on the back because there's no need to do it. And then I put the glitter fingernail polish. I was showing you this third hat. This hat is all of them are dry flowers. The potpourri, you know, everything came with the potpourri. I just put added some fingernail polish and it's a sticker of the fairy on there. Okay, so that's what I did with the hats. I'm gonna do one with you. This one already have the paper on it. See that? I already glued the paper and I glue a little piece of this one, or the mage. Now to decorate this one, I'm just going to use, I think I'm going to use a sticker on that one. Because the other one had fairies, then I'm going to use a sticker. I think I want to use a bird. This is sticker you find it all the time. They're available at the Dollar Tree. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this sticker right here. We have you can see it, the birds in there, and you just pull that. And it fits perfect. It's a 3D sticker. See how pretty? Okay, so we don't need the stickers anymore. I'm going to do butterflies, and I cannot do a spider. Spider is too big for the hat. Or maybe it can go over here. Maybe we could do a spider right here. Let me see. I don't know if we'll take the shape of the, you don't want to take this shape of the hat because it's not going to look good. Yeah, I'm going to do, let me see what else I have for this. I got it. No, we don't need no, this one, no, doesn't go there. I have buttons and butterflies. Let me do these butterflies in here. These are buttons, button butterflies. And I'm just going to start gluing. I'm going to keep the colors similar to what the hat is right now. You know, it's gold. And we don't want to take away from the picture of the birds in there. Then we can do some, we can do a butterfly here. Let me see. I think I can do the butterflies going this way. Okay, let's do the butterflies with hot glue. I never decorate anything for Halloween. We didn't have no time to do any decoration. So before you know what colors you're gonna be using, I'm gonna use the green ones. Anything that's color green and blue. This is another green one. Let me see. Try to keep the same colors. Different patterns of the color, but the same palette. Not too. Okay, I'm gonna use that ones. These are really cute. I recommend you to buy these ones. Alright, I'm going to start right about in this corner right here. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm just going to glue the butterflies like they're flying. And let me see how many I can use. I lost one. Okay, I like this. This is cute. See, that is different. Okay. I think I'm gonna twist it a little bit towards to the front. Maybe if I'm able to. Okay, we had the butterflies. I'm gonna do something in the corner. I think I need one more butterfly right here. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Have a little bit of red on it. Okay, so your butterflies right here. Put this aside. Let me see if we can use any plants. We need to use plants. Oh, no, seeds, you know. And buttons. Okay, we have this one. Let me see. Maybe we need to use pine cones, little ones. But the other ones, I think they're gonna be too big. These are pine cones, mini ones. Oh, you know, guess what is this? This is apple tree for for the birds, but they're supposed to be apples. That's the way they grow. And I think I'm gonna use this one. I forgot. It's called crab apple tree. Okay, I'm gonna use these pieces. Just gonna break a little bit. I'm gonna use this on the edge of the sticker fall off. I'm gonna put it back. Then I'm gonna put this one right here and glue it. Trying to keep these branches together. I like to use stuff from nature to decorate. They're different. I'm gonna bring these two branches over here. Hopefully they stay. It's like she's wearing bells right here. I'm gonna press it because the glue is still hot. Look at that. I'm gonna glue my bird again. It have glue, but it's not enough. I'm just gonna use this glue. Okay. Right there. And we need something right about here. And I think we're gonna use this. These are pine cones. Very, very tiny ones. They're dry. Okay. See how many I have in here. These ones I was lucky to find these ones. You don't see them very often. Because I don't have pine trees in my house, in my yard. Okay. Then I'm going to start gluing the pine cones right here at the edge of the follow the pattern of this edge right here. I think I can put one right here. And then we're gonna use fingernail polish to glue. I need more to glue them to make it all shiny. Let's see. Okay, it's coming along really well. Okay, I need more. Go to your backyard to see what you can find to use in your projects and just rinse them out when you get them. Don't put it in a paper, in a plastic bag. Put it on a paper bag or keep it, outside to dry it up. And don't let the rain get into them because I'm gonna mess it up. This is nice, I like it. I need a little one, tiny one. Let me see if I can find a tiny one. It's gonna be big. Yeah, that's too big. Yeah, they're big. A little tiny one. All of them that can be good size. I bring some acorns from another jar, and the chipmunks ate them. I left them by my front door and they ate them. I have to go and pick more. Okay. Just need one more over here. Now you've got, look at the hat is coming along, right? Now we need something pretty over here. gonna put this away. We don't need this. Let's see what else I can use. Some more dry plants. This is lamb's ears. Lamb's ears can be silver, so I don't want to use that. Oh my goodness, this is a pine cone. But this one will poke your fingers. Look how cute. But it's not gonna go with that. This one's in flat. So we don't need anything from this bag. That away. Okay, let me see what else I have. But we need something gold right here. I'm gonna do buttons. I don't know where I got this button, but they have been in the house for a while. And let me see. No, this piece is not gonna go. I got it. Safety pin over here. It's gonna be funny. No, I don't like the safety pin. Okay. I need a golden button. This ones are too big. Let me see. No, that's not gonna go. So that's the way the projects go. You know, you try here and there. Because each hat need to be different. It cannot be the same. I don't want to repeat the same pattern. It has to be different. Okay, so far I'm fine with this. I just need something right here. I need to think what I'm gonna do in that piece. And I don't want to do this will be too much if I do no, I don't want the pumpkin in that one either. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out what I'm gonna do on this hat, and that way we can finish with it. Let me see what I have here. Dry flowers, dry roots. This is spiders. I put a coat of this fingernail polish that is blue. You can see the blue on the plastic a little bit. Oh, I found something green in here. Let me see. Too bad I couldn't get no potpourri. I'm telling you, I was looking for it. They don't have it. So, I don't know why. It's something that you can sell every day. Let me see. I like these ones right here. Okay, these are the tops of the acorns. See that? This is where the acorns goes. Go like this. But they're too big. I'm going to add more to the hat. This piece right here. Oh, I do have my flower. I'm gonna use flowers. I'm gonna put this one right here. Isn't that cute? Right there. Too much blue. Oh, hopefully I don't burn. It's hot. I think I put too much glue on this one, but I don't want it to fall off. Okay. Alright, then we have more dimension on the hat area. I just need something here. I have to be quick about it to make a decision on what I want. No. Neither one is that I have in here I like for that. For the corner right there. I'm gonna put it aside. Maybe I need to do a bat. Let me see if I have a baby bat. Little one. I'm looking for a little one. I find a little one. No, I think it's too big for the back. The back doesn't go there. Okay, so far this is what I have. I'm gonna put it aside until I decide what I'm gonna do right in this piece to make it pretty like the others. But I like it the way it is right now. It's different. See? You just need to paint it. Okay, the next step, what are we doing? It's gonna be, okay, you know the wish right here, right? I'll show you how I did it. We're gonna glue the cut later. Put it aside. Now I'm gonna show you how I'm doing the wreath. The wreath is a pool noodle, you know, to be floaty. And this is the tuon fillet. Tuon fillet is the mesh tube. And what I did, I grabbed the fabric that I showed you before, and I cut a long piece, and I glue it on the wreath. This is the way it looks. I don't need to put nothing here because it's against the wall. Now, I went and applied all the potpourri that I have. See the potpourri? Piece by piece. And now I want to do, because there's some areas that, okay, to put this together, I didn't know what to use at the beginning, but I figured it out. Look what it is. This is a toilet paper holder, and it goes perfect on these openings of the, you know, of the noodle, full noodle. And first, I'm going to seal this out. I'm going to go ahead and finish adding the fabric. You know, make all the fabric to the edges right here, and then cut the rest. Just pull the fabric closer like this, and then hopefully I'm recording. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off because we don't need this piece of fabric right here. I might have to cut. Okay, put it off. Let me double check if I'm recording. 1 moment. Thank goodness it's recording. Okay, so this one fit here perfectly. And I try another stuff sticking here, but when I find this one in my kitchen junk drawer, I say, I'm using this. Look, and it's holding it perfectly. Then we're gonna need a little bit of glue. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in between these two to hold it. Right there. And because the tube is kind of long, it's holding this piece right here, and it's light. And okay, let me go ahead and start adding more stuff on the wreath, and then I'm gonna decorate it with the hats. And then I'm gonna start using the pine cones, acorns, not the pine cone, acorns, just to make the wood, you know, woodland display. And hopefully you're able to find this when you go to your neighbor. They have an acorn tree. You can ask them to allow you to pick them up. I think they're cute. Just make sure they have no opening, because any acorn having opening means that it have the disease in there. And it has to be sealed completely. Otherwise, bugs that will start coming out of it, and you don't want that. So just be careful. That's what I'm saying, you need to rinse them out. It has to be intact. So now one right here. And I keep them outside. I don't keep them in the house, even they're dried off. But I think I can put one right here. This one is a little more light color, little one. And we can go right here. You can make them with clay, but that's gonna be another project you have to try. This one right here with a little bit of glue. You don't need a lot of potpourri. This one's like a half a bag of potpourri. And by getting the acorns, then you're okay, you know, to fill out all the spaces that you need. Let's see. Looking for the big ones. That's alright, not that big, but so far I have, let me see, I'll put one right here. Okay. Any spaces that you think you needed, go ahead and add more acorns. This one is from, I never seen this before, but it's from the acorn tree. This is the way they come. And this one is kind of fresh, still drying up. When they dried up, they look, let me show you one that is really dry. They look like this. And I put it over a little dot of the fingernail polish to turn it into an eye. I think it looked like an eye. Okay, now the next step is to get your wire. Where's my wire? Your wire, and green wire. Here. And fold it and twist the edges to make a little hood in each one. And we're going to glue, this is your wire right here. It's hard to tell because it's green. Now we're going to get, you know, this sticker came from Shein, under $2. I'm gonna use a pumpkin wand, and I'm gonna use a normal wand. Okay. Just going to, let's see, I want my wire. Okay, we're doing this represents like a three-dimensional black hole, I will call it. But this is a fairyland, woodland reef. But if you go beyond here, then you're gonna go into the black hole. I'm going to, see, I'm adding the wire right here, and I'm just gonna twist it a little bit. Actually, let me see. This wire need to be, let me see, this is the second ring. I have one ring right here. Okay, let me see. It's the second ring of the, okay, this one will go here, okay. I don't tie it too much, just a little bit, twist it a little bit right here. Now you're going to be gluing your pads. Okay, I'm gonna glue this one right here. And it will stay until it dried up. Right here is one. And I'm gonna grab this one right here. Let me see, this is the front of the reef right here. So this is the piece where you put the toilet paper holder. that need to hold the weight, you know, the hanger. I'm gonna put this one right here, like that. Bend it a little bit. Then we're gonna do this all around the reef. Okay. Now you see my little cake toppers that I'm adding also on the reef. What I did with these ones, let me see. Let me grab a feather. This is what I did. I glue a feather on it, like that. Then gluing feathers. And there's another one with feathers in here. I'm back, the camera died. I was able to apply the wire with the bats and also secure the centerpiece with the eyes. Then so far this is the way it's supposed to look. This is a dimensional portal right here. And I put the spiders over here just to show you right here, to cover a wire that's holding the tube fillet, the mesh tube. And apply the glass eyes on the center. Now the next step is for me to decorate the wreath with the hats, with the fairy hats, and then finish the one that we started. I'm glad that I got these picks because they're, you know, this is the bottom part. This is easier to insert. And I'm gonna do that to find a good spot to insert your hats. I think I need to secure this hat a little more because it's no longer than the, let me see. I'm gonna put a hat right here. I'm gonna go under the picture of the fairy through the paper. If I can get through it. I did it in the other ones. And here it comes. Then I'm going to insert this one in between the potpourri. Let me see if it's easy to do it this way. Okay, then I'm going to put this hat right here. I really like this idea of using the foam as a reef because it's easier to work with. Got another hat right here. Trying to be in the same display right there. And I'm gonna use one in the, this is the top of the, let me see, am I on the right? No, this is, wait a minute. I forgot where the tube is. I have to find it. Got that? Okay, here, this is the one that's gonna be holding the reef right here. Yeah, I got it hat in, okay, that's good with the hats. Got one more right here. And to be able to keep this piece of wood, if you're not careful, it will pinch your finger and bleed because it happened once already. And I don't want to cover my portal. There's I think I'm gonna put the hat right here. Oh, this is good. It went through perfectly. Okay, so far this is, let me see. Okay, where is the, okay, here it's supposed to be. I'm missing a bat. Oh, that's why, because you know my bat, this is the one that is supposed to be in the top. I'm gonna glue it back. Okay, so far it's holding, and I'm gonna secure this a little more. And I'm gonna finish the other hat that I started with you. Not right now, but before I take the picture. I'm gonna show you how I did a bird, because I want a bird in here. Okay, this bird came from the Dollar Tree a few years ago. Okay, I keep it in their packages, and that way they always look nice. The first thing I did, I grabbed the potpourri and I made like a seat for the bird, and I cut off the bottom part of the fairy paper. I add the acorns, you know, these ones. Show you one. These ones, the baby ones right here, a flower, mage, and a little bit of moss. And this one is the mage, just to give it 3 dimension on the wings. And I create this bird holding a, carrying, you know, a fairy. I want him to be over here, like this. To glue this one over here, because you know the potpourri over here, you see that? Or maybe I need to put it right here. Maybe right here. I think right here would be better. But to glue this in here, I need something on the bottom of the bird. Maybe I need to add a spider, because the spiders are very good to hold glue. And I can, okay, I'm gonna glue the bird on the spider just to support the bird. And then glue the spider on the potpourri. See if it takes. Then add another drop of glue. Actually, that was a thick drop of glue in there. And hold it. See, I'm going to glue the spider on the potpourri. The area right here that I'm choosing. It look, the way I put the potpourri look like mushrooms on the top of each other. It's hopefully doesn't interfere. Let me see if I can glue it right there. I'm gonna put an acorn right there. Or maybe one is, no, it has to be an acorn. I'm gonna glue this in here, and then I'm gonna glue the spider on that. Okay. Now if you can see, I just did that. Now I'm gonna glue this one in here. And hopefully the bird will stay. If not, I have to add more support on the bottom. No, it's not gonna stay. This glue is not. I need to add it in a corner right here. Okay. Now the other one is, okay, this one is staying together. At least you can see what I'm trying to do to secure the bird over here. Now the pine cone is not taking the center of this plant. I'm gonna try again with more glue. Let me see. The glue should be over here. I'm gonna put enough glue on it. Okay. I think it's gonna be alright. I really like this bird, the way it came out. Okay. Now we need something here. I know we're gonna make one more hat, but the other hat is gonna go probably somewhere over here. And then I need to make another one. I know we need the cats. We need to add the cats. I'm going to add the cats. I got one cat. I got two cats. Then I'm gonna add a cat right here. Because I don't wanna cover too much. The one cat right here will be okay. And I'm gonna use this wire right here, just holding this butterfly, to glue the cat on. To elevate the wire and pinch this over here and hold it. So we have a cat. Perfect, right there. Let's see where you look in your 3D, your portal woodland fairy reef. Do you see the eyes in here? In the center of the portal. Now we have pumpkins that have feathers on that I didn't use yet. The mage, I forgot to tell you, to do this mage, you have to use wire. Okay, this one already has wire. It's about 3 yards of wire that you need, and just to be able to give it some dimension, and then keep it like this for the next project. Okay, I have one cat. I only need one cat, and I don't think so any more butterflies. Okay, for this one that we were working on, I think I'm going to use flowers. We had this dry hydrangea. I still not deciding what to do. I don't know, I need something gold. That's what the problem is, that I need gold. The gold is stuck in my head right now, that I need it. Okay, this is another plant. I don't know what tree this one is, but I colored it. And no, it's not gonna go with that. Okay, so far I'm happy with the results. I'm gonna add something here. I got these pumpkins, and what I'm gonna do with the pumpkins, I'm gonna put this aside because they have feathers. Going to add spiders on it, like they're crawling, you know, spider webs. I thought I had more spiders available, but they're not. Okay, they're just gonna, let me see. I'm going to put the glue inside the spider because that's the only way to hold it. And then I'm wasting a lot of glue in there, but it has to be done that way. So this is one spider right here. See the way it looks. And we need to put something shiny on the face of the pumpkin. I'm gonna glue another spider. Okay, I think I have one more. I'm really happy with this chopping that I did from the Dollar Tree. It's coming handy really well. And I like the ideas I come up with. One more spider. Okay. Look at that. Look at this. They're cute. I still have this leaves sticker that I didn't use yet. They're really pretty. If you don't want to use dry plants, instead of the potpourri, you can use these stickers. So you have the ferns right here. Instead of the real ones. I will see if I need them. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this without you because I need to find a gold piece for here, and I don't have no gold piece with me. And when I go ahead and add the we have one more. I'm gonna add a bat on this one. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna add a bat on this one just to have something different. Oh, this is cute. Oh my goodness, you need to do this. Look. This is so cute. I like this idea. Oh my goodness, look at that. Then we can insert it in the on the reef, and we can add more you know, fabrics if we want to. Okay, let me go ahead and put the pumpkins with the bats on it. I know I need to glue my pumpkin. Here's the main pumpkin that I have with the bat, with the pumpkin head bat. What is it? I need to find it. I like a pumpkin. I don't see it. I only have these two big ones. Pretty much all of them I used them. Look like I used them all. No, this is not. Okay, it's around here. I'm gonna find and include the pumpkin right here because that's where it goes. And I'm going to, I don't know if you see this little pumpkin right here. Can you see it? Then I'm gonna add another one. Make sure this wood piece, it doesn't come all the way out because it's gonna pinch you. Anybody don't know that you have the stuff in there. No, it has to be straight. So okay, I think that's good enough. I'm gonna glue something here. I can glue. That's too orange. I need a. Okay, I'm gonna glue this butterfly in there, this pattern butterfly, just to cover the piece of wood that I don't want to see. I'm gonna remove this pump. The bat fall off. I'm just gonna glue it back. You have to use a good amount of glue on the stickers to stay. Okay. Then we don't need this pumpkin right here. Doesn't look good. Okay, I found another bat with the pumpkin head I'm gonna use. This one's supposed to go here. Okay. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Ow. Okay. I like my little hat. Should be here somewhere. And another one right here to make an extra one. Let me see what else I have here that I've done that I didn't show you. No, these are just spiders. No, I don't need that. This is the glitter I was using, the fingernail polish. Okay, so far so good. I'm really happy with my display. And if you notice, we have the butterflies in here also. And I don't have that many butterflies, but I'm using mostly all of them. I'm gonna put another one right here. See if you can. If you think the wire is not tied up too much, just press down. And okay, now I can put a butterfly right here. Just to bend it a little bit. Okay. These ones are delicate. Need more glue. Glue is over here. Okay, this wreath is pretty much affordable because mostly stuff came from the Dollar Tree. The potpourri came from Walmart, but that one is a bigger bag that I got. And Chin, you know, the sticker from Chin. Now, if we want to do more, I can add roots, but I'm going to think about that. Okay, this is another, these are mushrooms and the candles. I don't know if I need, I don't want to overdo it. So far this is, okay, let's go ahead and do the pumpkin with the spiders. This is another pumpkin that probably you're not even seeing. This is another one. Let me stand up. I'm going to put this right here. This one just the tip of the toothpick go inside because you had feathers. You know, we had one here, another here. Probably I need one hiding right about here. Right there. And you have another one right there. Too close to each other, I don't like that. Then you need to put it right about here. Okay. I never done this before, and I hope you like it because I'm really liking it. This is very nice project. And let me see. I think this pumpkin should be. We need a pumpkin right here. There's more to do to the wreath. I need to add more pine cones, acorns, and pine cones on it. Right there, and finish the hat, and also finish the woodland witch. But this is what you're gonna get. Really pretty. I need to add this over here. A little more support because the eyes are glass eyes, and they're pulling at my wire. I want it to be more center, and probably add more stickers on it. Okay, this is the final project for you. Let me see if I'm not missing anything else. And I'm gonna use my fingernail polish with glitter to go around probably the pine. Let me see the pine cone, how it's gonna look like. Trying to see what color, because it has to be a natural color. I only have a little bit of gold left. Let's see if I can just, I think I need more gold. I have to go and buy more gold because the other one is green, blue, and purple. So we're gonna need more gold. I think I got this from my pharmacy. Yeah, I'm gonna need gold. I don't think so any other color will do. Okay, And then you have this, you have the woodland fairyland portal, and then you had the woodland witch. I cannot put it together, that will be too much. This is a separate piece for my wall, because I need to start decorating my wall, the tapestry. But this is the way I did. Oh, hold on, before I let you go, I did some eyes for the pot. I need to find the eyes. And here's one. Okay. This is for the witch. Let me see. Right here, I put an eyeglass eye in here and another right here for the eyes. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue these ones in here, you know, for the wish cauldron. There will be one eye right here. Oh, I need to figure out how to glue it because they are dry plants. And it's gonna put the two eyes in here. And I will take a picture, and pretty much we're done with the project. The bird, I show you how I did it. This is the bird. And this one is a clay from Martha Stewart that I have in the house. It took like 3 days to dry it off, and now it's time to paint it. Then I can add these little birds all over. I need to make more, or maybe add more butterflies and finish the hat. And pretty much this is the project for you. That's what I was thinking on doing. I hope you like. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and share. You guys take care, and I see you until my next tutorial. Okay, enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much. Hope you like my ideas. Bye bye.